Hi guys, here is Health in Simple Language channel. If you want to know which foods by heating will make your life end sooner, stay with me until the end of the video. Also subscribe to get all the interesting information about health and live a healthier life in the simplest way. Also, hit the bell to be notified when a new video is released. Thank you very much because of your help. It's been a long time since you came home, and when you open the refrigerator door, you see that there are foods from yesterday or earlier in the refrigerator. And you are very happy that you don't want to cook again. And the only thing you have to do is reheat them and taste without wasting an extra minute in cooking. But did you think that many foods cause dangerous disease when reheated? Very dangerous. So let's go to the list of foods that should not be reheated and you should know them. Number 1. Heating vegetables that are high in nitrates. If you have spinach or any green leafy vegetables, carrots, turnips or even celery, avoid reheating them in the microwave. These nitrate-rich vegetables, when reheated, can become toxic and release carcinogenic substances that are generally cancerous in nature. Spinach contains a lot of iron, so heating and reheating spinach may oxidize the iron in the spinach. Oxidation of iron causes the production of dangerous free radicals, which are known to be the cause of many diseases, including infertility and cancer. Number 2. Heating the rice. Take this item from the list of foods that should not be reheated seriously. You may be surprised, but rice also falls into this category because the disadvantages of heating rice are many. According to the Food Standard Agency (FSA), you can get food poisoning by eating reheated rice. The disadvantages of heating rice are due to the presence of a very resistant bacteria called Bacillus cereus. Heat kills these bacteria, but can produce spores that are toxic in nature. When the rice is reheated to room temperature, any spores present can multiply and cause food poisoning when consumed. Number 3. Reheating the egg. We all know that eggs are a rich source of protein. However, hard-boiled eggs can cause serious damage when repeatedly exposed to heat. Once you have cooked the egg, eat it immediately. But if it has been stored for a longer time, do not heat it, but only eat it cold, because high-protein foods contain a lot of nitrogen. This nitrogen may be oxidized by reheating and cause more cancer. Number 4. Reheating chicken. One of the most important items on the list of foods that should not to be reheated is chicken. Hot chicken tastes great. However, if you are saving the chicken for the next day, remember not to reheat it over and over again and avoid reheating the roast chicken. The protein composition in this food changes completely when it's taken out of the refrigerator to be heated. This can cause problems in the digestive system. Make sure you don't heat it to high temperature. Number 5. Heating potatoes. As a staple food, potatoes are the best and easiest to store, heat and consume. Unfortunately, you have to reconsider. Potatoes are a rich source of vitamin B6, potassium and vitamin C. However, if they are reheated over and over again, there is a possibility of producing Clostridium botulinum, a bacteria that causes botulism. Even if you leave the baked potato at room temperature, the bacteria production will only increase. So if you want to prevent bacteria growth, it's best to refrigerate or throw away if not used within 1 or 2 days. Number 6. Mushroom reheat. Next on the list of foods that should not be reheated is mushrooms. It's recommended to eat mushrooms as soon as they are ready. Ideally, they should not be stored for consumption the next day, as they are a source of protein and high in minerals, and reheating them further breaks down this protein and wreaks havoc on the digestive system. Therefore, heating them produces toxins that contain oxidized nitrogen, and free radicals. Even if you are interested in keeping mushrooms for the next day, make sure to eat them cold. Number 7. Warming cold pressed oils. One of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids is cold pressed oil such as flaxseed oil, olive oil, and canola oil. Omega-3 fat is very sensitive to temperatures because it breaks and spoils at temperature above 40 degrees Celsius. Therefore, never heat the pressed oil before use. Different oils have different heat tolerance. If you heat the oil beyond its safe limits, it can produce toxic fumes. Foods with a lot of oil should not be microwaved, as high heat may cause the oil to smoke and produce these dangerous toxins. If you want to reheat it, it's best to cook it slowly or not at all. Let's eat properly and healthy. In this video, we learned about the list of foods that should not be reheated and we should know. As a result, protein foods should not be heated twice in high heat.
Subscribe our channel to live a healthy life more easily. Thank you for all your support.